So welcome to Black Girl Magic, and I'm Jade. So I'm giving some bonus readings this month because I had very good turnout. So giving a bonus reading to the Divine Feminine fire signs. You guys were the most watched for the month of June. So I'm going to give you a Divine Feminine fire sign reading. Got some crystals in play, and some really good energy that we're playing with. I think a lot has happened this month in the community, in the unions of masculine and feminine. And I think a lot of people are just on this new path seeking truth. And truth being the dominant aspect of what they're looking for, opposed to any other thing that could be presented for them. So I'd like to welcome in the divine and ask for complete communication with my ancestors, with my spiritual guides, with the angelic realm, the guardian angels, healing angels, and please let the energy flow through me, use it as a vessel of communication, clarification, and confirmation. Please speak the messages clearly and plainly and understood by the receiver. I thank you in advance for honoring and bringing forth into fruition these requests. We thank you, we bless you, grateful. Shall we? Amen. Selah. Hashem. Alright, so we're going to jump in. So the song that keeps playing in my head is it's like a pop song from the 80s, and it's give a little bit of heart and soul, have a little bit of love to grow, give a little bit of heart and soul. Don't you make me wait for more. Probably wasn't the right key, but that's what I was getting when I was meditating on this Divine Feminine reading. So we have Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. So there will be a timestamp for the beginning times of each aspect of fire. This is for sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for divine feminine, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So, we're dealing with a few crystals: citrine, creativity, balance, emotional balance; amethyst, healing energy, also balance, bringing in peace and bringing in an essence of clearing out your emotional fields. And then pyrite, which is also known as fool's gold, with pyrite being the energy of being protective. And pyrite is about knowing what you want and being strong enough to manifest its actual physical protection from a harm as well. So I also got the download that even though you're being asked to give your heart and soul, make sure your heart is in the right place, and make sure your heart is at peace. So if that has anything to do with the divine feminine, divine masculine, for moon reading, I don't know. We shall see. That was a lot of earth energy for the divine feminine, but You know, some of you could be, you know, have earth energy um, within your birth chart. So, you know, many of us, our birth charts are mixed with so many different aspects of the zodiac. So you might be Cancer for Venus. You might be a Sagittarius in your sun sign. Your moon could be Capricorn. Like, you know, who knows? It depends on where you were born, the time you were born, the day you were born. There's a lot of factors. So we're going to proceed. I am going to begin with this energy of citrine for the divine feminine. Well, you know what? I wanted to use I've been using these a lot more and I like them. So we're going to use for an overall reading of the actual for everyone, all the fire females. I'm going to give you what the universe is giving us for what we're looking at as a core issue, how your views are projected toward the issue, the cool action you're going to take, as well as the hot action that you could take from okay, you jumped out, so there you go. Alright, so, divine feminine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get into this reading. So, death, okay, tells me a lot. Doubt, initiative, and speed. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Heart and soul, but not sacrificing yourself in the energy that you really don't want occurring and want being your energy. So death, mortem, ending of cycles. Yeah, the full moon reading for the collective was basically at a stasis, no communication, being separate, being hurt, and getting answers that you wanted, but then once you got them, it still made you unhappy because you still feel betrayed and you can't understand why. And the projection towards that is doubt, and that doubt is like, that is the anti-faith. And if you're doubting your ability to end something or move on completely or not allowing the truth to be unmasked and the truth to be revealed, or looking at the ending of a cycle, the ending of a relationship or a situation, and being in a fearful flow, doubting that you're going to get over it, doubting that you're going to be able to move on, doubting that you are going to have peace. Okay, so action, initiative, one step. First step. First step is all it takes. When the universe sees that you are taking the initiative to move towards the goal that you speak, towards the goal that you write, towards the goal that you intend to change the situation, to get yourself out of doubt, to get yourself out of that fear of loss or that feeling of loss for the cycle that just ended. See, because when death isn't final, death ends one cycle and pushes you into a new cycle. Like it's perpetual motion. Even in the physical, when we die, we're projected to a new energy. The same energy into a new vessel or to a new dimension, depending on, what facet of your life's energy cycle you're at. And when we're dealing with these divine feminine, divine masculine situations, a lot of these relationships and these vows, well, all of them have gone on forever and since the beginning of time. So people get stuck here in this 3D chasing that as well. So we have to be careful in the energy that we're trying to manifest and bring forth, because we can get ourselves stuck here repeating these cycles over and over again. We have to be willing to detach and make them catch up. Feminine, pay attention. How many of you want to keep doing this vicious cycle over and over again? And if you make the decision to, it's done, it's final, ethereally, you're like, nope, I'm not accepting any more of karma that doesn't belong to me, you know, and verbally ending your karmic debt. You know, there are manifestations to be done with that type of energy. So the red hot way or action would be speed. But don't be speed. See, it's not, don't rush. Pay attention and make sure that you're moving at the quickness that is necessary. There are different speeds necessary for different situations, and make sure that you're not being reactive in your stealth versus proactive. So a proactive speed would be a speed conducive to, after you taking the initiative, the universe showing you the path. This is a perfect flow, and it makes sense. So let's look at Aries. We're going to look at Aries, divine, feminine, with citrine, being creative, getting your emotional blocks removed. This has to do with sacral energy, third eye, and crown energy. It's creativity. It's coming through in new ideas and new passions and new paths. You know, it's newness. It's not being fearful of letting go of these emotional epitaphs that have been keeping us bound, keeping us from moving forward in the energy that we really desire to be in. You know, there are a lot of tricks and hang-ups that happen that we don't even realize we are subjecting ourselves to. And it's unfortunate because they keep us stagnant. They keep us stagnant. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this incense lit so that I can light this green candle for abundance and wealth. You know, that's the energy of a lot of the feminine that I'm coming into. This energy of building wealth. So can you tell Sagittarius about death? Please give me some information about the divine feminine Sagittarius death. Okay. The hangman, yeah. Forcing you to be in an energy of reflection and okay, so here we go. We have for the core issue of death for divine feminine Sagittarius fire energy. We have the hangman being forced into a position of looking at all that you have, and I'm going to put on the cards now, you don't need to see me, all that you have versus what you want, and realizing what is conducive to the energy you're trying to bring forth. Because look, you have the Emperor in reverse, meaning solidifying, speaking of that distance. Oh my goodness, look, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's that third party energy. And then the Magician in reverse. This is how when I did the full moon reading, that the divine masculine represented at the end overall energy, but he was upright. So right now, it's confirming, showing him in reverse, showing him stuck in this third party energy, not representing as the emperor for you, and putting you in you were forced into, you feel forced into the reflection or into making yourself allow the awareness to come through and put a completion or a finality to this cycle due to the betrayal, this third party energy. This and now see now the Three of Pentacles, and I see Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups for me. And they're in reverse. Pretty much means that someone in the union is manifesting things into fruition with other energy. It does not have to be specifically energy of cheating with another person. It could be overindulging in work. It could be overindulging in your friends or hanging out and partying. But it's something that is bringing instability or lack of bond and balance and flow within the family, with the home, within love, within the abundance and the flow of the relationship. So that's what those represent for me as a reader. And this is pretty much in tune with the energy that has been going on in the readings for this month, unfortunately. So let's look at Sagittarius, Divine Feminine, doubt. Okay, quite a few. Let's see. Doubt. Okay, so doubt. The Lovers, 6. The Lovers is, I have 2 twin flame cards. The Lovers and the Two of Cups for me always represent the twin flame union. Of course, if we get the Emperor and the Empress, absolutely. Or matching suits when we're like the King and Queen of Wands. You know, things like that. So, but this is doubt about your partnership. Doubt about, are we coming back together? Are we going to heal from this? Doubt about this Daughter of Swords. That's like the Page of Swords. Doubt about, this was in the reading for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flames for full moon, the bonus reading. Doubt about stuff that you've heard or that you found out that was communicated to you in reference to this person, your twin. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Feeling like you've lost your love. Feeling like wondering if it's ever going to be regained. Because of what you heard, you know, and what you heard about, if I can, what you heard was you were requesting it because you were feeling the awkwardness of that third party energy and you were begging for the truth to be revealed. But when you got the truth, it was like, oh, it was bittersweet because the truth still meant that you felt the need to walk away because it was the energy was so unappreciative to you and your emotions, and he wasn't recognizing it, or the masculine wasn't recognizing it, or the energy that represents the divine masculine wasn't recognizing it. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's look at the aspect of initiative. Let's look at the aspect of initiative. Okay, there you go. There you go. So it's coming out. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Stagnancy. You're not taking the initiative. It's time to, Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. It's time for you to start investing in yourself. If you don't feel like you can invest in this partnership right now, then invest in a partnership with yourself. Whether it be healing, whether it be moving forth in these new creative ideas or business plans or new jobs or new ventures. Stop being stagnant in all this emotional shit. The Eight of Wands is about change, quick change coming in. but you're blocking it. You're blocking it because you don't want to end this cycle. So you got to take the initiative within yourself to change the energy and move forward in the aspects of building. I keep feeling like it's a business and it's your own business. And I think I'm feeling like something with crafts. I'm getting crafts, your hands. Some of you are artistic. I'm seeing crocheting. Yeah, I just saw someone crocheting. Okay. And I'm also seeing a painting. So I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff. Now I'm seeing someone cooking. Now baking. So they're showing me all the different possibilities. Okay. All the different possibilities of taking the initiative to change your situation, even with the absence of the masculine right now. Okay? Haste makes waste. Haste makes waste. So they're just trying to hurry you along to your divine path. So now, when we talk about speed, the right acceleration to take to move forward. That was a lot. I'm going to keep shuffling. Sorry, guys. The right acceleration. There's one to move forward. Okay. And a lot still came out, so I'm just going to take them. There's no need to keep playing. Two of Wands. This is fire energy. Sagittarius. This is needing to make a decision that you already, this is about, you already know the action that needs to be taken, because Wands is an action-oriented card. Swords is about thought. Both of them are very phallic, but Swords is about thought and the process of thinking. Wands is about the action and that process of doing, and you know what you have to do. So it's saying that the speed that you're going at is at a snail's pace. I don't know, like, it's time to speed it up. Your spark of creativity, this Ace of Wands, you take, look at that glow. You're powerful, infinitely powerful. It's time to act in it. Yeah, it's getting over, this is the Seven of Cups. So, the Seven of Cups is that's the illusion card. And the sun and the moon, it's like an eclipse. And they're in opposite, like the moon, well, this is reversed, but in reverse, it's about time. It's necessary now to come up out of this haze, come up out of, I'm hearing, the veil must be lifted. So the universe is lifting the veil for you. So stop covering your eyes. Because I'm hearing that and I'm seeing like a child play peekaboo. No, you know. It's not like out of sight, out of mind. You have to own it if you want to change it or move forward. Look at you. The Mother of Wands. You're at the top of your speed is now. It's changed this energy. You know what you have to do. And you have to, this is all you. You have to use the energy that is within you, your spark, your passion. Open your eyes. The universe is giving you what you asked for. See? We were talking about that. The veil's been lifted. So now what are you going to do? What the hell are you going to do? You're going to make the decision with this Two of Swords to be balanced and to stop the fuckery. That's what I just heard. Stop the fuckery. Stop the fuckery. Remember, it was give a little bit of heart and soul, but Don't you make me wait for more. And right now, you're being made to wait for more. So if they're making you wait for more, go on and get your more on your own. Ace of Cups, new path of abundance. See? New path of abundance. And then with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's looking at your abundance and being thankful and grateful for what you have so that you can now manifest more. It's like you're not feeling doubtful, you're not feeling at a loss, you're taking stock of what you have and you're grateful, and now you're setting your intentions on new abundance. What's the next step? What's the next step? Okay. So, Sagittarius, your energy, yeah, you're over it. You're over it. Check out that bonus. Definitely, if this reading resonates with you, please check out the full moon reading that I put out yesterday in reference to the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, the Twin Flame Collective. Okay. All right. So, again, we'll be time stamping. So let's now, Leo. Hola, Leo. Are you ready, my darlings? We are about to go over the Divine Feminine reading for Leo. And so I can't promise what the energy is going to be for you, mans, or feminine energy. But let's see. Let's see. So again, we have death, we have doubt, and we have initiative. So I'll revamp death, letting finality come, letting a cycle end, doubt, being stuck in spaces that you will not survive without the masculine, or that if you let this cycle come to an end, it's the end of the world, and you can't go on getting stuck in sadness, depression, or the doubt because you like to know it all, Leo, and you know you're the queen of the jungle. You get yourself stuck in this stagnancy of disbelief because you're stuck in your feelings and you're dwelling, your feelings are hurt, so you're harnessing energy of doubt because you're only dealing with what you're seeing right now. And seeing is not always believing. There are greater forces at work in the universe besides just your brain power. Now, you have divine manifestation skills, absolutely, but there are other aspects that definitely come into play that will help you gain the reins. So we have Leo energy. Please clarify death for me. Please clarify death. Leo, Divine Feminine. All right. Okay. Okay. So, Leo, you're starting out with different energy than brilliant energy. I love it already. Death. The Five of Cups in reverse. You're getting over the loss. Good job. The Eight of Wands. You're allowing the swift change, life change to come in. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Finally freeing yourself from that mental prison of anxiety, fear, and doubt, the scary aspects, letting go. You're no longer being bound by the doubt of everything. Okay. Wow. I'm not even going to clarify that. That's brilliant. So, Leo, you seem to be ahead of the game. So, this amethyst is healing. So, get yourself some amethyst, Leo. It will clear out a lot of negativity. Okay, let's talk about doubt. Can you give me some information about doubt for Leo, Divine Feminine? Please give me some information. Okay. So, 5, look, Leo, you're in some good fucking energy. I think this is great because some of these feminine readings were 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Getting over loss. You are recovering from loss. So all that stuff, the stuff with the family, the stuff of, what got lost, the money, the finances, whatever happened that you lost in this transition with you and the masculine in this dissension or this pause or this break in communication or this conscious uncoupling or not so conscious uncoupling. Telling you, you're recovering from loss. You're about to receive the world but this 4 of, be resilient. I know we float in between, somewhere between 0 and 600 in the meter of consciousness and the higher and vibrations, but try not to get stuck in this inner conflict that occurs sometimes in you mentally when you can't see it. And the 9, with that 4 of Swords in reverse, and with the 9 of Wands reverse, your energy, upright, this 9 of Wands is about being in an energy of blocking conflict. That's it. Block that mental conflict and don't let doubt. That's it. You're blocking. You are blocking doubt. You're blocking the mental conflict. You're ready for the world. You're ready for the world. You have processed the hurt energy. You've processed the negativity. And you're realizing it's time to move forward, move on into some good shit. Okay. Let's look at Leo with initiative. Please clarify Leo, Divine Feminine with initiative. Please clarify Leo, Divine Feminine with initiative. Okay. So, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So your initiative is love. You want to move forward in love. Now, this is funny. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, Leo, is the Queen of Cups, that Queen of Love, meaning you are being free with love right now. You're sowing your oats a little bit. You're playing around, having some fun, right? That's this devil energy and indulging in some energies. Or you could be dealing with a new Earth energy and Capricorn, but you're being the Queen of Cups and you're moving forward into now you're like the hell with tradition right now. What the fuck else is out there? I've been bound, or this energy, I've been bound for too long, stuck in a loveless relationship, or stuck in an unfulfilling relationship, or stuck in this situation where my needs weren't being met. I know there's something else out there. Yes, that's your initiative. Finding what else the fuck is out there. Okay, I like it. But that fits. That fits, Leo. Because look, you're recovering. You're blocking that bullshit, like the conflict. There's greater. You can have your heart's desire. And there's more out there with this 4 cups in reverse. And, you did it. You were bound and did it this traditional way, following everybody else's rules, doing what everybody else said, doing what you thought would make you look good. You want to be totally happy now. And you feel like you will be in doing it your way, differently. Because it's something out there for you. Okay, let's clarify speed for the Divine Feminine Leo. Okay. Speed. So, justice in reverse. That's about balance. The Six of Swords, which is about, okay, well, your speed, it's injustice, and or reflecting within and changing your thoughts. And you don't want this struggle anymore. I just heard it was too much of a struggle. Let somebody else deal with that energy. Too much of a struggle. So you don't, I think you're feeling like right now you're quick, because you don't feel like justice is going to be served. You're not secure in the masculine's energy, and you're like, I'm changing this shit. You don't want to change it, I'm going to change it. And I'm sick. This struggle is real, and something else has to happen. There has to be another energy with this Chariot to come in and change it or save the situation. I'm not struggling with this bullshit anymore. I'm not doing it with this Ten of Wands. Struggle is over. Like, I'm changing my whole outlook with the Six of Swords. I'm done. I'm changing it. I'm changing it. Okay? So, wow, Leo. So, you're in a total different energy than Aries. Aries is still trying to get past the hood. Leo, it feels like you're like, F this. I'm done. Let it die. I don't have no time to doubt myself. The world's waiting for me. I'm going to go out here and find me some love. Hey, I'm done struggling, and justice is coming through me. I am the justice. I can't wait for nobody else to give it to me. Hey. Okay. So, now, let's look at the Divine Feminine. My crazy girls, my sisters are Sagittarius. God bless them. You know, that sarcasm rules the day with you guys. I'm sarcastic as hell too, so I get it. But so the Divine Feminine Sagittarius with Pyrite. So that's Fool's Gold, 1. Pyrite, Fool's Gold. But it's protection. It's physical strength, physical protection. Pyrite has to do also with, like, your head. I'm like, somebody was tapping your head, and it's like their temples were throbbing. So it's about energy of headspace, your third eye, your crown chakra, but also your solar plexus, and sacral. So Pyrite, what it will do, it will ground you and elevate you. So it's dope. But don't be fooled by it. It is like trying to bring balance between what's real and what's not real, and being strengthened by your own thoughts and being secure in them. Okay, so we're going to look at the Sagittarius energy. Please give me information with Sagittarius in regards to death. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working and you're building. You're like, give a little bit of heart and soul. Heart and soul. That was for you, clearly, Sagittarius. And a little more love to grow. You're growing your pentacles, your heart, and your soul are coming in tune. Your heart and mind coming in tune. You are getting balance. So you're equalizing from the end of the cycle. But you're processing, you're dealing with it. But now you're in this questioning your abundance, questioning your security. Okay? Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Yeah, this 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 8 of Swords. I don't know why I always do that. 7 of Swords is deception. This 8 of Swords is about coming through with being free. So you're in the act of balancing. You're having questions about your foundation right now and your ability to truly manifest the abundance that you're looking for. But once you get your total footing, you're going to free yourself from this mental prison. Because I'm just going to take the time. Yep. You're ready to be in this Knight of Cups energy, moving forward to the energy of new aspects of abundance, and you're gonna trust your instincts and move forward. Now you're still weighing your options, but you're pretty certain you're ready to move forward. You're ready to start extending your cup elsewhere, or you're ready to extend your cup again. Let's see where you're ready to extend it to. Okay, let's clarify doubt for Sagittarius, Divine Feminine. Okay, they kind of jumped all over the place. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So, 7 of Wands. You're playing the blocking game. You're blocking doubt right now. You don't want no parts of doubt. You have gone through all of these different shifts in this cycle to finally come to a place where you're trying to manifest new energy, trying to gain your passions back and your process back, right? And this 9 of Wands in reverse is all your energy. 9 of Wands in reverse is like, you don't want to, it's like you don't want to look over your shoulder and like you're not, you don't, no more second guessing, no more lack of vision, no more stagnancy. Yeah, justice. That is like finding your balance, finding your answer, being given a fair or exoneration. So you're going back. This is what this, I'm almost guessing the outcome for you, Sagittarius Feminine, is trying to go back to the energy that you walked away from. Look. Yup. King of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. You've gotten justice. Okay, you're blocking the doubt. You've gotten justice. You're not looking back to the past over your shoulder and the negativity anymore about the King of Wands. Now this could be you, because you could be coming up in strong energy because you're trying to do the thing of changing the energy, taking the lead to change the energy. I think you're trying to, because the masculine in the full moon reading was coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. I promise you. Go check it out. And and the feminine was coming up as the Queen of Wands, both in reverse and not in reverse. So you just could be showing masculine energy because you have made the decision. You're not taking no for an answer, and you want your King of Cups, and you're going to reinvest because you found justice. You found peace and balance within yourself throughout the situation, I believe, I guess. And I think some of you, that's sarcasm because I hear it. I'm hearing Listen, Sagittarius, what I was just given for you is your sarcasm can kill your vision. Your sarcasm can kill your vision. You have to be honest about what you really want and what you're really desiring. And that is necessary. It really is necessary, okay? So make sure that you are honoring your true intentions when you speak it. I just did a live about this on another, on Facebook in reference to being able to manifest what you want, but you have to be able to do it fully. And you cannot cast judgment or doubt on the situation and being negative, okay? But it looks like you're on the path. I knew it. You want them back. So let's look at what your initiative. Clarify. Sagittarius, Divine Feminine, for initiative. Clarify initiative for Sagittarius, Divine Feminine. I think we've been told what your initiative is. Yes. Look, told you. Strength. You're going back. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so you know what's yours. See, well, you all are highly stubborn, and you want what you want, and you know you want, and you know you can get it. But it's going to take, look at you, having to soothe that. This is actually the Leo card, but it's showing up for you as your, with your divine counterpart. This two, told you the Two of Cups, that's my twin flame, that's another one of my twin flame parts. You are trying to manifest strength and bring forth, you want your divine, you want your masculine back. You want that shit to be in peace and good standing, and you're ready. Okay. I'm not even messing with it anymore. I figured that was the energy. Okay, so clarify. Let's talk about speed for Sagittarius, Divine Feminine. Clarify speed for Divine. Okay. All right, so speed. Right now, you're in the process of, you went through, I think this might be, you've already did the Hangman, I believe. I'm feeling like this is energy that has already occurred based on everything that I'm seeing, and you have your mind made up. It took you a minute because you were hurt, but kill that noise. This Ten of Swords, ending. You let that cycle end, you let the hurt end, you're done with it. You're communicating. Knight of Swords, quick, fast, moving in. Right? Moving in. And moving in with a new energy about the conflict. You're coming in with new communication about the conflict. New communication about the conflict. And being aware that you put in too much work. Look how you're looking. You're working. Let's pull more. Working. You want your abundance. You want your love. You're ready to give love back to your masculine. So you've healed. You've gotten over with the energy that has occurred. That's a brilliant thing. Brilliant thing. Okay, so we're going to do a closing energy for all three. So Sagittarius, yes. So for death, new energy for you. You're getting your balance. The Four of Pentacles, getting your balance. Looking, taking a glander over all that you have and what you really want, and freeing yourself from this prison so you can move on with this Knight of Cups energy with love. You've accepted the justice. You're blocking the conflict. You're no longer struggling and looking over your shoulder. You're over it, and there's justice has been served. You've been given something, an outcome, or new vision, a new aspect to view the situation in, because you are finding your initiative is strength and moving back to your twin, and going in and reclaiming your love extending those cups, and you're going to command it. Like Sagittarius, you're like, I'm marking my territory. This is mine. And nobody can have it. I got this. Look, look, look. You've reflected on it. You were forced into it. And you said, kill that noise. I'm done fighting and fussing. That cycle ends. I'm going in with new communication. I'm communicating a new vision. Listen here. This is my new thought. We getting over this conflict. Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. We're getting over this conflict. We're done with this. You know, I put in way too much work to just let this shit go over this petty ass bullshit. She can't have you. They can't have you. That can't have you. Whatever it is, we're starting this shit over new. And we can have all the love and light we want. Alright, so let's see. Let's give an overall oracle energy for divine feminine fire energy. So I was told middle, friendship. Bottom, relax. And relax. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry as it creates stress. Friendship. Special friends are there to help me and bring me straight during these difficult times. So we're going to do the bottom of the deck for all. Okay. So, relax. Relax. Find support in your friends right now. Find support in your friends because that's what you're lacking, support. And stop doing all that talking and yapping. Stop doing all that talking and yapping. Chill on the communication for a moment with the Emperor, with that divine, because he needs to get over his loss. This Five of Cups, he needs to get over his loss. And he needs to find his footing with this Three of Wands in reverse. And realize what the true options are and be honest with himself about what he has to his right, what he has to his left, and what he has right in front of him. And support the union. And support the union. All right. All right. All right. Gosh, so I'm still getting some more, and I want to give you these. And this is the last set. So, okay. So. Oh my goodness, the cards are just talking to you. Yes, okay. Alright, here we go. This is it. Okay. Your choice. Non-attachment. Non-attachment. This is it. Finishing the reading. I am certain that I will reach my goals while letting go of how it will happen. Yes. You know what? Non-attachment. All this looking back over your shoulder. Not being real about, you know, you have the world in the palm of your hands. You don't have to relinquish it to this third-party situation. But you got to look at it at a new clarity. And you have to free. Look, it's an illusion. You're not bound to shit. You can move on with this Eight of Cups. The devil is an illusion. It's your own thoughts and actions that keep you stuck. Move on with this Eight of Cups. Move on. Let it go. And you can, and this is how, I'm telling you, this is how the divine, this is the twin flame, this is how we end it. Move on to your abundance. 10 of Cups. And this is how I ended it with that one. Look, the union, the babies, the celebration, the cups full gleaming. You got it. And if that wasn't enough, the world. So, thank you, Fire Energy. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I expect it to explode after that. But once I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to do 10 free readings. You will be able to win the readings on IG or Facebook. So, thank you. And I am available for private readings. Contact me, Black Girl Magic, IG, Black Girl Magic, Facebook, Vessel of Confirmation 11 at gmail.com. Remember, we are all pure love and light, temporarily occupying these vessels of the flesh. There are no impossibilities, only the ones that we create in the prison of our own mind. So open up them bars and let yourself be free. I love you. Thank you lots. Subscribe. Mwah. Bye.